friends, welcome back to Little Blessed Nest. My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, I am at Ryan's house. We are getting ready to go head out and do some thrift shopping. I'm going to take you guys along, and we are actually going to a flea market, that outdoor flea market that I took you to once before, and I am sweating, y'all. Hot flashes are a thing, for real. For real. But anyway, I was saying this flea market is an outdoor flea market in Franklin, Kentucky that I took you to once before. We're going to go check that out again. I had heard that they have more booths than they had before, and also there are new people that come in and out of there from what I understand. So I'm going to go check it out, hoping they might have that little creamer. Remember, I kicked myself for not picking that up last time. I really doubt that they do, because it was a really good price on that. I think it was a set of dishes for like 10 bucks, and it had the cutest little, beautiful little creamer. So, yeah, why didn't I buy that? Yeah, that happens quite often. Especially when you're trying not to buy so much, so you're like, no, I've got 5 creamers at home, I don't need another one just because it has a different color flower on it. Just is what it is. But we're gonna go hit that up again. Fingers crossed they have it. Who knows? But even if they don't, I'm sure there's a ton of other stuff that will be really great to look at and possibly bring home with us. There's another thrift store that I actually want to go to as well. It's called Bloomin' Deals, and that one is in Portland, Tennessee, which is pretty close to Franklin. I've been in there a few times. I think I took you guys in there once or twice, but yeah, they have some neat stuff in there. Some of the booths are like handmade stuff, some of them are like clothing items. There is a booth in there that has clothing that is in my size, and I usually find a piece or two, so I'm hoping maybe I might find something cute for fall while I'm there. And yeah, I think that's about it. We might go get some lunch. Before we head out and go thrifting, I wanted to share an outfit with you. I am working with Quince again today. They are sponsoring today's video. You guys may remember I actually worked with them recently. They sent me this beautiful bedding for Ryan's bedroom makeover, and we still love it. It is such wonderful, great quality. So I was really excited when they wanted to work with me again this month. If you've never heard of Quince, they are well known for their high quality clothing pieces with a classic and timeless feel. Things such as organic cotton dresses, 100% cashmere sweaters, all starting at $30. Also, you could browse their washable silk tops, 14 karat gold jewelry, and they sent me this beautiful 100% organic cotton cardigan sweater, and it's this beautiful camel color. You can see how it's soft. It's kind of has a weight to it. This is a piece that is something that will move with you, transition with you through the fall and winter seasons, year after year. It will definitely hold up well, I believe. I mean, when I took it out of the package, I immediately was like, wow, this is very well made, and I absolutely love it. I especially love these deep pockets. It makes it so cozy. This cardigan has drop shoulders and lantern sleeves for a relaxed look. The front pockets are nice and roomy, and I love that it's a bit of an oversized fit. I also really like the length of this one. I always choose sweaters that have a longer length to them, and this one is perfect. It would be really cute with a pair of leggings and boots. You could even possibly wear it over a little dress. Many different ways to style this. My choice was to go with jeans and my little leopard print booties that I thrifted last year. This is actually the first time I've gotten to wear them because I didn't have anything that looked good with them, but this matches really well actually. And I just put a little black top under it. I also chose this beautiful Forever Hearts ring. I have a bracelet that is similar and thought this would be a beautiful addition. It feels very dainty and feminine to me, which is what I always lean towards with jewelry. It features this unique design of interlocking hearts, and while it's perfect all on its own, it will add a bit of fun into any stack of rings. This is crafted in 18 karat gold vermeil, and as you can see, it is a beautiful gold color. I love that Quince is on a mission to provide top-notch quality products without the inflated price tags. All of the really high quality things that you would want, but it's not outrageously priced. So you can get a cashmere sweater for 50 bucks. That's a pretty good deal, I would say. And now would actually be a great time to stock up on those staple pieces that you might be in need of for fall and winter. Quince is bringing luxury items to your doorstep without compromising on ethics or the environment. Quince designs lasting pieces that are never going to go out of style, and you can upgrade your home and your wardrobe today. Just go to quince.com/LBN. You'll get free shipping and 365-day returns. Thanks again to Quince for sponsoring today's video. I do want to take a moment to send out all of my love and thoughts and prayers to anybody who's been affected by the hurricane and all of the flooding and destruction. I have been following along on the news and social media, and it is just absolutely heartbreaking and devastating. I do plan on helping out in some way. I've been looking into different places to donate. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. There's a lot of places you can donate these days. I just want to make sure that my money is going to the right place and will help people who need it. I do also hope that you guys will join me in prayer for all these people. If you believe in prayer, I pray that they have all of the help, all the love, kindness, support, just everything that they need to get through this time that they're in right now, and then also to move forward and rebuild and to start a new future, because I know it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, a lot of support, and a lot of help. If you are here and you're in need of prayer, whether it's from these circumstances or something else, please feel free to leave that in the comment section. I do read all the comments. I do have a prayer list. I will write your name down and everything and keep you on my list and pray for you. I also know that I have a lot of prayer warriors that are subscribers to my channel, and I love seeing in the comments when someone asks for prayer, and then there'll be all these comments underneath it of people who are praying for them, and that is just amazing to me. People from all over the country, all over the world, can pray for one another and have a little community. It's wonderful. All right, my friends, let's go thrift shopping. We are headed today to the Vintage Flea Market. Ryan and I decided to go visit this place again. We took you here once before, and then we're going to go have some lunch after and just make a day of it. This market is located in Franklin, Kentucky. If you are ever in that area, it is back behind Cracker Barrel. So the first booth that I came to had all these beautiful potted plants, like really mature, healthy plants. And she only wanted $20 for this one. I thought that was a really good deal for the size of it. And you could see the new growth on it right here and how shiny those leaves are. It was a really nice looking plant. It's really neat.
You can see just this part's still not out yet.
Do you have plants here for every one of the vintage days?
I just started bringing these in. She's not, because the air conditioning is not too far from it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I keep it away from her because it's blowing all over, so she probably thinks, I'm not going to play with that.
Yeah. What is this one called?
That's a tree philodendron.
A tree philodendron.
And it comes from South America, and it apparently grows in a tree and things like that.
Really?
So, I just looked that up this morning, like, okay, I don't know what the name of that one is.
She also had a fiddle leaf here. I wanted to buy every one of these, honestly. She also had these little lemon trees, and it smelled so good, the little blooms on them. But these were also $20. I really had to restrain myself. What I smell?
Yes, it probably is. Just that one little block.
Yeah. Huh.
Here. You want to smell it?
Yes, that is it almost reminds me of a honeysuckle. It really did have a very fragrant smell, and it only had one bloom on it, so I can only imagine how it would smell if it had multiple blooms. I went on to the next booth and looked through these picture frames. I'm looking for some more ornate ones. These were just kind of plain, so I skipped those. I know a lot of people who thrift these ducks. They like them for decor. It's not really my thing, but I thought I would show them for those of you who do like them. This stack of TV guides caught my eye. It's just so wild how far along we've come when it comes to television, and now we watch all of these different programs when we used to could just look at a TV guide and see the handful of shows that would be on each night. Times were so much simpler and easier back then. There was a lot of different little knickknacks on this table. I did like these jars. These are really great for propagating plants. It was $2, which wasn't bad, but I already have some at home, so I didn't have any reason to buy more. I've seen people take these little brooms and hang them on peg rails, which is cute. I liked these old wooden utensils. They were like, I think the bigger one was 12 and the other one I think was 8. This painting I absolutely loved. I'm a big fan of daisies, and I just thought this was so pretty. It was hand painted and signed, and he was asking $25 for it. The blues don't really go around along with anything in my home, but I really liked this painting. I also like this little platter here. I had a kind of a brownish color flowers on it. Would be pretty displayed on a hutch, maybe in the fall. She also had some blue platters there, several different paintings, but the one with the daisies definitely is the one that stood out to me. And then he had some other things here, some little photo frames. But what I really had my eye on was these little butter pats. I never even knew these things existed. And then I had some subscribers talking to me about it. I've been keeping my eye out for one of my subscribers. She's wanting little white ones. I think she wants plain white ones if I'm not mistaken. But I saw these and I just thought they were adorable. I love the little pink flowers on them. I'd like to have them to stack on my hutch. I asked how much he wanted for them, and he said $5 each. He didn't have anything marked that I saw. He would just kind of shout out the price when you were looking at something, which I'm not really a fan of. Aren't these so cute? These little butter pats. Oh, it's $5 a piece for them. It's a good price for this table. 25 bucks. Did you find you something?
Riley chewed up my drumsticks.
Riley chewed up your drumstick. Oh, well, good find then. Can't beat that. At another booth, I ran across these two frames, and I thought they were so pretty. It was $20 for it. Had an original painting in it as well. I wasn't that big a fan of the painting. They were pretty, just not my style. But I nearly picked up one of these frames. Well, we found a few goodies. Ryan found some drumsticks, and I met a new subscriber. I do want to give a shout out because I ran into one of my very sweet OG subscribers who's been with me since the early days of the Little Blessed Nest, and she was so kind and so sweet. And she's actually from Indiana but had come here to set up a booth at the vintage flea market, and she introduced herself to me, and it was just so nice talking to her. We chatted for quite a while about thrifting and YouTube and all different sorts of things, and then she was going to take some of her things to Goodwill and asked if I might want to look through it and see if there's anything I wanted before she took it to donate. And so I did pick out 2 little things, which was so sweet of her. I did offer to pay, but she said no. And I just want to thank her once again for those little knickknacks. I'll be sure to think of her every time I see them. And then as we were leaving, we walked back by there, and Ryan was with me this time. And he happened to notice a table that was sitting out in front of her little booth. And she didn't want to have to pack it back into her truck or her vehicle and take it back home or take it to Goodwill. So she told him, please just take it. And it is now in his living room with a plant and a lamp, and he is so tickled with it. Ryan here. taking me for some Mexican food for lunch. It's gonna be yummy. We haven't had Mexican food in a while, have we?
It has been a while.
It's been a minute. We're going to, how do you say that? Mazatlan? I don't know, but that's where we're going. It smells really good. I like your new truck.
Thank you.
You like it?
I do.
Yeah. Better than the car?
Much better.
That Mexican food was so good. If you ever go there, get the house dip. I usually will get that instead of an actual meal, and then I'll just order a side of rice with veggies to go with it, and it's so good. It's got chicken and I think ground beef and shrimp in it, and it's this cheese sauce, but it has spices in it. It's not just, I don't know how to explain it. I'm horrible at explaining things, but it's really, really good. Definitely give that a try. You haven't seen this vehicle before. He got a new truck. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you may remember that we had some really bad car trouble when we came back from Florida, when we went to visit my friend Kristen. Yeah, we had a breakdown on the way home. So it wasn't fixable, not without a ton of money, and Ryan decided he would rather just buy himself a new truck than trying to put a new motor in the other one. And that car was only 7 years old, I think. It was a Nissan Altima, and yeah, it was weird. But anyway, he got himself a new truck, which he really likes. So now if I find a good thrift flip at a thrift store or Goodwill or wherever, we have a way to get it home. That's exciting. After lunch, we went over to Portland, Tennessee, and went by a little shop there called Bloomin' Deals. They have quite a lot of things in here. If you're ever in the area, you can stop by. They were running a sale, and I did see this little 3-tier basket outside that I thought was really cute. They always have a lot of things sitting outside to look at. I've been here a few times. This is probably the 4th time I've been here now. I always go by this booth that's up near the front of the shop on the right-hand side. She always has a lot of cute clothes. I found this dress here that I love. And what perfect color for fall. I was holding the tag upside down, sorry. It was $13.99. I love the little belt detail there. I just thought it would be really pretty. I almost always find a blouse or something off of this rack when I come in here. And a lot of times they're on sale too. They run different sales. Not really sure what the pattern is there. I haven't really been in here enough times to know that, but they do definitely make sure you check out what the sales are for the day if you go in there. This one booth near the back of the store had a lot of fall decor. They had several cute things that I thought about picking up. I liked this ceramic pumpkin and these little ceramic white turkeys I thought were really cute for Thanksgiving. But this one was $10, and I thought that would be really cute setting on a table or something like that. They had a few other ones that were similar, but I thought the first one that I showed you was the prettiest. I really liked these little handmade notebooks. What a great little gift idea for Christmas or a birthday. They had one that said daughter, they had a grandson and a granddaughter one, and those are the only ones that I saw, but they had pretty little engraved sayings on the front of them. Just so cool. I liked this pumpkin, and I really liked the pillows over here. They kind of looked like something you'd find at Hobby Lobby. I hadn't seen them before, but they were priced a little higher than I wanted to pay for them. At this point, the store was about to close. They do close at 3 o'clock on Saturday, so I tried to just take a quick glimpse around and see what I found. I didn't really find anything else, but I wanted to show you guys around a little bit more before they locked the doors on me. I love looking through this stand that they have here. It's full of vintage hardware. Before I bought my hardware for my kitchen cabinets, I actually looked through these a few times. I would have preferred to found a pretty vintage one, but I just didn't find any that really stuck out to me that I really liked, so I didn't end up getting any, but I still like to browse through them every time I come in here. They had a lot of vintage dishes spread out from, you know, different booths. This one in particular had a lot of separate plates that you could look through. I liked this one. It already had a hanger on the back. You could hang it directly on the wall. This set here was probably my favorite that I found in the store. I thought this was just a beautiful little set for anybody that has like a feminine little cottage style kitchen. How beautiful would these be on a like a buffet? The platter was my favorite. I love the edging around it, the details, and I just love the soft pink and the greens. It's just so feminine to me. Really, really beautiful. It was about $25 for a set of 7, 4 dinner plates and a platter. Not really an actual dish set, but there was just 7 pieces that they had put together. Like I said, the platter was my favorite. It did have the little sugar jar and I believe the creamer. Yeah. I think I've told you guys before, I really love these, I believe it's Sunbeam mixing bowls. I have one at home, so I don't need any more, but I don't know why, I'm just attracted to these. It's $17.95 is how much they were asking for it, and they had 2 of them. So this is a pretty decent size store, and it could take you a couple of hours if you took the time and browsed through all the different booths. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you stop by. They have a lot of neat things to choose from. Alright guys, so we are back from thrift shopping, and I just wanted to show you what all I picked up. It's kind of a small thrift haul, but I've got a variety of things that I picked up. First off, I wanted to show you guys the 2 little things that I picked up from my subscribers booth. She gave me this beautiful little brass candle holder. I thought it was so pretty. I like the shape of it, and it's got these little like ridges around the top of it. Very cute. And then I got this little glass bowl. I thought this was so pretty. I love the little handles on it. So dainty looking. But this would be cute just to sit like maybe on a nightstand to put rings and things in, or loose change, or just anything like that. It's just very pretty. The next thing I picked up was these butter pats. I love these things. I have never run across any butter pats that I know of, and it's just so neat to me that people used to be that, or maybe they still are, I don't know, but would actually put their little pats of butter on these and serve them, you know, for each person at dinner. That's just so fancy to somebody like me who half the time we eat off paper plates. But I have all these little vintage fancy dishes. But yeah, they're really cute. They have a little scallop to them. You see that? Just a little one. But I did buy the whole little stack because I just think they're really cute stacked like that, and I think I'm gonna put them on my hutch. I think they'd be pretty like in the spring with the little pink flowers. But I got that, and I also picked up this painting. This is my favorite thing. Now the colors, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this because the colors are definitely not what I have going in my kitchen and living room. So I'm thinking, I don't know, it may go in, I may do it in my spare bedroom because I'm thinking about doing a makeover in there anyway. And it does have some green in here as well, of course, with the leaves, but it's mainly this beautiful blue color. It can pull in several different colors from this, I think. But I really love daisies. Daisies are one of my favorite flowers. I like wildflowers, really. And I don't know, there's just something sweet about them. So I love this. I do need to clean it up. It is, you can see, dirty right here. So I'm hoping I can clean that up without messing it up. But I love the frame and everything. I just think it's really cool. You can see the back of it. It's like, it looks like 3 frames put together. I don't know, but it's definitely hand painted. I don't know. It says G. Is that a G? It looks like G Fern. But anyway, he wanted $25 for this and $5 each for the little butter packs. So it would have been $50, and I asked him if he would take $40 for all of it, and he said, I sure will. So that was a great deal to me. I'm happy with those purchases. And that is all. No. I got this plant back here, this big plant that I was showing you guys at the beginning of the thrift portion. I did pick up that plant, so I really love that. We've just stuck it here for now. I want to get a plant stand to put it in. Yeah, okay, let me show you what I picked up at the second thrift store. All I got there was some clothes, but I really think they're very pretty. Okay, so I got this dress. It has like feathers on it, and it's actually from Shein. And I've never bought anything from there before, so I was interested in how their clothes fit and stuff. So I thought I'll go ahead and pick this up and see how it fits me, because I know a lot of clothing places like that, the clothes tend to run small. So I was kind of afraid to order anything off there, even though it does look like they have some cute stuff. This one says Shein Curve on it. And I paid $10 for it. I don't know how much it is on there, but it looks like it's in perfect condition. And I like the little feathers on it. It's different. But I think it's a pretty dress. I told Ryan he's got to take me out on a date. I did also pick up that burnt orange dress. I think this is so pretty. I don't know. I just like the gold. It has gold buttons. Y'all know I'm really into gold. And it has the little gold clasp here. It's not really a belt, but it's just, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. This says it's from Always Indigo. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. I think it's cute. I could even wear leggings under this if I wanted to. But it's nice and cool and thin, so perfect. I really like it. And then the last thing I picked up was this shirt. It has the bell sleeves on it. I really love sleeves like this. And it also has, it's kind of like a baby doll line, I think. I think those are really pretty. It would be pretty with like a long gold necklace or something with some color on it. And then I thought I would wear, right now I just have on shorts, but I thought I would wear leggings with it and maybe some boots. And also, this would really pair well with the sweater that I showed you guys earlier. Yeah. That looks nice. I like that. Yeah, definitely with some kind of leggings. What color would you guys suggest with this mustard color cardigan and a black like blouse? What color leggings should I go with? Black leggings, black boots, or what do you think? Give me suggestions. You ready? We're gonna throw the bear. You want, or your dog? It's a dog, right? You want your dog? You ready? Good job, buddy. This is his blanket that he's ripped to shreds, but we can't take it away from him. Riley has a new girlfriend 2 doors down. Her name is Roxy. She is, what kind of dog is she?
One of the doodle mixes.
She's a doodle mix. We don't know what kind, but she loves her some Riley. Riley has been fixed. We got him fixed about a month ago. Yep. He did pretty well with it, and so that's not a concern. But they love to run together in the backyard, and she tries to trip them up, and they wrestle and share the same water bowl. So yeah, it's really nice to watch. He loves to play with her. We hoped that the neutering would calm him down. Do you think it has?
A half a step.
Half a step, maybe. Maybe. He is still so wild. And if he knows Roxy's outside, he ain't gonna listen to nothing we say. No. All right, my friends, that's going to be it for today's video. I forgot to film an outro, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.